Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube. This is another video blog for December 28th, 2007. And this is Mr. Jeremy from the Mr. Jeremy Show. And from recently, the HappySh0w. I would like to discuss issues of our good friend, my friend and yours, Mr. Matt Hawes. Mr. Matthew Hawes apparently has a rivalry. And I know this guy. He goes by the name of The HappySh0w, a 0 instead of an O for his name. And I gotta tell you, buddy, I'm getting sick of your antics. Okay? I'm getting damn mad. I'm getting sick of your antics. Damn sick of them. And, well, folks, here's the problem we have, though. The internet is so complicated that you could never win an internet war unless somebody just absolutely quits altogether, or you can somehow outdo them. And that's what it's all about. It's about outdoing people. I mean, sure, that HappySh0w guy, he has some good points. But it's not points that I would be very proud of. He mentions Matt in one of my things that I seen on there. He says, yes, Matt sits there and bitches for 11 minutes about Viacom. And then in another thing that he does, he says that he bitches 11 minutes about the BBC channel. Actually, no. The BBC channel is what made him famous. That's what this guy says in one of his little comments that he makes. Then he leaves a comment saying that Matt sat there and bitched 11 minutes about Archie's comics. And more than that, he made like 2 or 3 videos of it. And that's the little comments this guy from the HappySh0w is writing about. Let me tell you something, Mr. HappySh0w. Yes, Matt did sit there and bitch for 11 minutes about Viacom. I wouldn't say it quite that way. But yes, it was a good cause. It was a good cause. And we supported Matt on this cause. We supported him all the way to the end, till the issue was settled. Well, now the issue's been settled, hasn't it? So now we move on. So now he sits there and bitches about Archie's comics. Well, guess what? That matter has been settled. So now we move on. But these are all really good causes. And Matt, just like anybody else, has any and every right to sit there and complain about, for 11 minutes or more, about stuff that's worth complaining about. And this stuff that he was complaining about was legitimate issues. Issues that had to be addressed. Issues that if they weren't addressed, would have never got resolved. And by addressing these issues, Matt got things resolved. And yes, we all know that Matt got famous because of BBC America, whatever. And that's fine. I'm happy for him. But obviously there's some idiot that's out there that's all jealous about it. So now he's going to render Matt's good name harmful to everybody out there. And he's going to trample all over it. Well, I got news for you, Mr. HappySh0w. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because let me tell you something. I was talking about internet battles a while ago. And yes, you cannot win an internet battle Because all it's going to do, you're going to talk to that guy, he's going to talk to you, yada yada yada, whatever. The fact is, this. It's a lot different than when you see someone in person. When I see someone in person, I could look at them and I could pretty much tell they're going to be an asshole. When I see someone on the internet, it takes me a while. You know why? Because they got to start talking about stuff. But when you see somebody in person, you automatically assume that they're going to be an asshole. Like I can go into any bar, anywhere in the civilized, God-green world, go to any bar, and stare at someone from across the bar, and automatically know he's going to be an asshole. And I could walk up to him after he's already mouthed off to me and being an asshole, being the asshole that he is, and say, buddy, you want to go outside and settle this, or you want to shut the fuck up? Because if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch your fucking lights out. And sometimes the individual will shut the fuck up by the threat that you just made. And other times, they always seem to like to take it the hard way. And then you have to go out and actually kick their ass. But either way, the problem gets solved. It gets solved immediately. On the internet, it's not always that simple. But I guarantee you one thing, Mr. Show. It's going to get settled, because for every comment that you leave, I'm going to leave an even better comment. And for every remark or video that you make about Matt, I'm going to make an even worse video. Because I guarantee you one thing. This issue will get resolved. And we will get results. And we will find out who you are. Argumentatively, if I wanted to, I could just block you altogether and forget about it. And that would solve the issue right there. But I don't want to do that. Why? Because you interest me. Because like I said, you do have some good points. Thank God there's something there. But the way you're addressing these points is ridiculous. If you have something to say about Matt, quit hiding behind his account and making him look like a bad guy, and just come out and say, look, Matt, I have this problem with you. You sit there and you bitch about Viacom too much. That's all you have to do. You want to address a problem, come out and address the problem. Otherwise, this whole HappySh0w thing, you're going to go down. Because we're not going to put up with this, whatever it is. The last thing I wanted to do was give you a whole bunch of attention, but guess what? That's the first thing I wanted to do. Because the more attention I give you, the more attention you address to yourself. In other words, you attract attention to yourself by me giving you attention. That means the more people that are aware that you exist, the less chances you have of using the HappySh0w name and ruining Matt's career or ruining his persona. Okay? That's all I have to say on this blog. But you just watch out, mister. We're coming for you, buddy. We're coming for you.